Mount Sinai, or Jabal Musa, or Moses Mountain, is a mountain on Sinai Peninsula of Egypt claimed to be biblical Mount Sinai, where Moses received 10 commandments according to Torah, Bible, and Quran. Mount Sinai, 2,285 meters, is near St. Catherine's City in Sinai Peninsula, surrounded on all sides by higher peaks mountain range of which it is a part. Mount Catherine at 2,629 meters is the highest peak in Egypt. To its north is 6th century St. Catherine's Monastery. The summit has a mosque still used by Muslims and Greek Orthodox chapel constructed in 1934. The chapel encloses the rock, which is the source for biblical tablets of stone. At the summit also has Moses' Cave, where Moses waited to receive the 10 Commandments. 2 routes to the summit. Longer and shallower route, Saket el-Bashit, takes about 2.5 hours on foot or by camels, while Saket Sayyidna Musa is a more direct and steeper route. Hike up 3,750 steps of penitence in the ravine behind monastery. Sacred Autonomous Royal Monastery of St. Catherine of the Holy and God-trodden Mount Sinai, located at foot of Mount Sinai, built between 548 to 565 and is world's oldest continuously inhabited Christian monastery. It was built around location of what is traditionally considered to be the place of the burning bush seen by Prophet Moses. Sharm el-Sheikh is a resort town between desert of Sinai Peninsula and Red Sea, known for its sheltered sandy beaches, clear waters, and coral reefs. In 2005, it was hit by terrorist attacks. The city hosted important Middle Eastern peace conferences. Sharm el-Sheikh City, with Nama Bay, Hay el-Noor, Hadaba, Rowasat, Montaza, and Sharks Bay form a metropolitan area. Ras Mohammed National Park, a major diving destination with marine life around Shark and Yolanda Reefs and Thistlegorm Wreck. Aswan is a busy market and tourist center. In southern Egypt, one of the hottest, sunniest, and driest cities in the world, with average high temperatures consistently above 40 degrees Celsius during summer, and rainfall does not occur every year. Aswan includes 5 monuments within UNESCO World Heritage Site of Nubian monuments from Abu Simbel to Philae. They are Old and Middle Kingdom tombs of Kubit el-Hawa, Elephantine Town, stone quarries, and unfinished obelisk, Monastery of St. Simeon, and Fatimid Cemetery. The Cape to Cairo Railway links Aswan to Cairo and Wadi Halfa. Other transportation infrastructures are Port of Aswan and Aswan International Airport. For a long time, Deraa in Aswan Governorate was most important camel market in Egypt. The Luxor Temple is a large ancient Egyptian temple complex located on the east bank of Nile River in Luxor City, with chapels at its rear. It was constructed with sandstone from Gebel el-Silsila area in 1400 BCE and is dedicated to rejuvenating kingship. Edfu Temple is located in Edfu City on west bank of Nile and features bas-relief sculptures, a granite shrine, and a Horus statue. Edfu Temple, best preserved shrines in Egypt, has inscriptions on walls providing information on language, myth, and religion during Hellenistic period in Egypt. Temple of Hatshepsut is a mortuary temple built during reign of Pharaoh Hatshepsut of 18th dynasty of Egypt. Located opposite city of Luxor, it is considered a masterpiece of ancient architecture. Karnak Temple Complex comprises temples, pylons, chapels, and buildings. Karnak gets its name from nearby and partly surrounded modern El Karnak village, which is 2.5 kilometers north of Luxor. Majestic columns with ancient Egyptian drawings in Karnak Temple at Luxor, Egypt. Dendra Temple of Hathor is an ancient Egyptian place of worship. The area was used as the 6th nome of Upper Egypt, south of Abydos. Emperor Trajan as a pharaoh made an offering to the gods in Dendera. Hieroglyphics inside Tomb Ramesses, an archaeological site, a valley of King Egypt. El Gonai, tourist city, located on Red Sea, 25 kilometers from Hurghada International Airport. Main areas are downtown, Tamar Henna Square, Abu Tig Marina with El Gauna Mosque, Coptic Orthodox Church, Church of St. Mary and Archangels. Western Desert is mostly rocky, though an area of sandy desert known as Great Sand Sea lies to the west against Libyan border. The 680,650 square kilometers desert covers 2/3 of Egypt's land area. Its highest elevation is 1,000 meters in Gilf Kabir Plateau to the far southwest on Egypt-Sudan-Libya border. The western desert is barren and uninhabited with a chain of oases that extend in an arc from Siwa in the northwest to Kargar in the south. Great Sphinx, oldest known and most recognizable statue in the world, created by ancient Egyptians of Old Kingdom during Khufu's reign 2558 to 2532 BC. Great Sphinx is a limestone statue reclining sphinx, a mythical creature with human's head and lion's body. Facing directly from west to east, it stands on Giza Plateau on west bank of Nile. Sphinx's face appears to be Pharaoh Khufu. Circumstances of Sphinx's broken-off nose are uncertain. Giza Pyramid Complex is home to Great Pyramid, Khufu Pyramid, Menkaure Pyramid, and Great Sphinx. Built during 4th Dynasty of Old Kingdom between 2600 to 2500 BC, our oldest of ancient wonders, and only one still in existence. Great Pyramid, largest 4,600 years old Egyptian pyramid, served as Pharaoh Khufu's tomb. Built over a period of 27 years, it is oldest and only 7 wonders that remained largely intact. Likely looted, Al-Makri's 1364 to 1442 reports discovery of 3 shrouded bodies, a sarcophagus filled with gold, and a corpse in golden armor with a sword of inestimable value and a ruby as large as an egg. Pyramid of Menkaure is smallest of the 3 main pyramids. Menkaure's pyramid complex consists of a valley temple, a causeway, a mortuary temple, and the King's Pyramid, which has 3 subsidiary or Queen's Pyramids. Pyramid of Khufu is second tallest and second largest of the group. The only pyramid out of the 3 that still has cladding at the top. Giza is most famous for its location on Giza Plateau, home to most impressive ancient monuments in the world. Giza is a focal point in Egypt's history due to its proximity to Memphis, ancient pharaonic capital of Old Kingdom. Giza is 3rd largest city in Egypt by area after Cairo and Alexandria, and 4th largest city in Africa by population after Kinshasa, Lagos, and Cairo, with a population of 4,900,000. Khan el-Khalili is a famous bazaar and souk in Cairo's historic center, famous for historic caravanserais, many Egyptian artisans, and traditional crafts and souvenirs workshops. Khan el-Khalili is occupied by local merchants and traders, souvenirs, antiques, jewelry shops. The adjoining goldsmiths souk is still important for locals. Traditional coffee shops offer shisha, El Fishoui's, oldest famous coffee house established in 1773. Al-Muiz Street, major north to south oldest street in walled city of historic Cairo, with greatest concentration of medieval architectural treasures in Islamic world. Cairo, capital and largest city of Egypt with over 10 million people, was hit by earthquake in 1992. Exclusive restaurants concentrated in Zamalek and near Garden City district. Black Death, about 200,000 dead, struck the city between 1348 to 1517. Cairo, city of 1,000 minarets, was founded by Fatimid dynasty in 969, suffers high levels of pollution and traffic. 1987 Cairo Metro is oldest metro system in Africa with over 1 billion annual passenger rides. Cairo is facilitated by personal vehicles, taxi cabs, privately owned public buses and microbuses. Ramses Station is almost entire Egyptian transportation network central. 4th and 5th train cars are reserved for women. Garden City, downtown Cairo, Zamalek are close to riverbank. Old Cairo, south of city center, holds remnants of Fustat and Egypt's Coptic Christian community. Balak is a major industrial center in northern Cairo. Citadel, east of city center, around Islamic Cairo. Western Cairo, dominated by boulevards, modern European influence architecture, crowded tenements. Memphis, capital of Old Kingdom, located southwest of Cairo. Heliopolis, major religious center in modern Madaria and Ain Shams, northeastern Cairo. Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square houses largest collection of over 120,000 Egyptian antiquities in the world. Pharaoh Tutankhamun's treasure with its iconic gold burial mask. Salah al-Din Square in Islamic Cairo witnessed significant political and social events. Frequent windstorms bringing Saharan dust into Cairo from March to make causes uncomfortably dry air. Mild warm winter 5 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius. Summer exceeds 31 degrees Celsius. Sparse rainfall only in colder months, but sudden showers cause severe flooding. Black Desert is a region of volcano-shaped, widely spaced mounds along 30 kilometers in western desert between White Desert and Bahariya Oasis. Most of its mounds are capped by basalt sills, giving them the characteristic black color. White Desert consists large white chalk rock formations created through erosion by wind and sand. White Desert National Park serves as refuge for endangered rim gazelle and vulnerable Dorcas gazelle, as well as Barbary sheep, jackals, rupels, red and fennec foxes, and sand cat. White Desert is located in the Farafra Depression, 45 kilometers north of Qasr El Farafra town. View of Hurghada by Red Sea from plane. Sakala City Center, hotels in El Mamsha, Dahar Old Town. Hurghada, year-round hot dry climate 35 degrees Celsius and clear calm sea, is popular for underwater diving and snorkeling around Gifton Islands, Abu Ramada Island and Fanadir. Hurghada extends for about 36 kilometers along the coast, but does not reach far into the surrounding desert. El Gauna has 10 kilometers of coastline and consists of 20 islands surrounded by lagoons. Beaches include Zaytuna, Mangroovy, Moods. El Gauna is a 1990 created tourist city and El Gauna Film Festival host city. Buildings designed by European and American architects to resemble traditional rural Egyptian architecture found in Egyptian countryside and Nubian villages. Beach in Egypt by Red Sea. Cruise along Red Sea with Egypt coastline view. The Red Sea is a rich and diverse ecosystem. More than 1,200 species of fish have been recorded in Red Sea and around 10% are found nowhere else. This also includes 42 species of deepwater fish. Alexandria, Bride of Mediterranean, is a tourist destination and important industrial center due to its natural gas and oil pipelines from Suez. Egypt boats at Alexandria Harbor. Lighthouse of Alexandria is one of the 7 wonders of ancient world. The Hanging Church is named for its location above a gatehouse of Babylon Fortress, the Roman fortress in Coptic Cairo. Its nave is suspended over a passage. Nile is the longest river in Africa. The Nile is a major north-flowing river in northeastern Africa which flows into Mediterranean Sea and primary water source of Egypt, Sudan, and South Sudan. Nile is an important economic river, supporting agriculture and fishing. Aromatic Egypt spices. Kosheri or kusheri is Egypt's national dish and widely popular street food. A traditional Egyptian staple by mixing pasta, Egyptian fried rice, vermicelli, brown lentils, and topped with chickpeas, a garlicky tomato sauce, and crispy fried onions. Panorama view of capital of Egypt, Cairo.